around and you'll see what I mean." Tails sat on a wooden bench in the park, kicking his legs back and forth as he scratched Ozzy behind the ear. The dog was pleased and had his tongue lolled out, panting against the warm afternoon sun.
"Don't worry, I'll let you taste some of it later,"
Tails told the dog, who tilted his head to the side when addressed.
"to help you cool down."
He explained further, and received a soft bark in response. Pleased with the answer, he moved his attention away from Ozzy. Tails looked up to see his company a few meters away at the ice cream stand. He caught them just as Maddie was paying the vendor, and Knuckles and Sonic turned to walk toward Tails, ice cream in their hands. Sonic waved at him happily with his free hand.
Thank you for watching, Ozzy.
The hedgehog shined, a skip to his step and a wide smile. Knuckles walked with comparably less pep, but Tails could see a slight smile on his lips as well.
"It's no problem."
Tails assured and looked curiously between the two Mobians.
"Did they have blue?"
With Sonic being his hero, Tails had found a fondness for the color, and when asked which flavor he would like, he simply supplied that he'd like anything that resembled the hedgehog. Tails would maybe been embarrassed by the fact if Sonic had given him the softest, fondest expression at the request.
"Lady of Pretzels thought you'd like us,"
Knuckles said and handed Tails a cone with a scoop of light blue ice cream. The fox took it with a thanks and moved his namesakes to his lap so that Knuckles could sit down next to him. He felt warmth swell in his chest when the Echidna did so and rested his arm across Tails' shoulders. Content on the bench, Sonic settled himself beside Ozzy and let said dog taste his cold dessert, seemingly having the same idea as Tails had. The fox looked at his own ice cream, curious, and tentatively took a bite of the cold substance. He was pleasantly surprised by how refreshing it tasted.
"This is good."
Tails exclaimed and went in for another bite. Knuckles hummed beside him, agreeing as he ate his own.
I'm glad you guys like it.
Sonic grinned, and by the way he ruffled Ozzy's fur, he must have been addressing the dog as well.
"This must be the pinnacle of human cooking,"
Knuckles said with a sharp nod after finishing his cone.
"A worthy meal to celebrate my victory."
No way, dude. Don't even say that before you've tasted pizza.
Sonic argued.
Now that's the good stuff.
Tails sat up, excited about the subject.
"I did some research on this plank before coming here, and the amount of different cuisine you have is really amazing,"
he said, gesturing with his hands.
"Though I'm most excited to try Mrs. Wachowska's waffles."
Sonic turned around from where he sat on the ground, resting his arms on Tails' legs as he grinned up at the younger boy mischievously.
And how, pray tell, do you know about those?
Tails felt his cheeks burn with a blush, and he nervously hugged his arms to his chest.
"Come on, Sonic. I only watch you for research purposes. And sometime I would see you eat breakfast, that's all."
"The fox is a zero ball."
Knuckles stated encouragingly, nudging Tails' shoulder as Sonic snickered.
If you say so.
"Do not needlessly tease our young fox. I'm sure his level of knowledge is beyond your comprehension."
Knuckles chuckled in response, making Sonic let out a dramatic gasp. Tails couldn't help but laugh at their antics, finding the pair ridiculous, and it was nice, sitting there, the three of them in the park, enjoying the calm in each other's company after everything they'd been through. Tails felt content for the first time in a while, and by the looks of his newly acquired friends, the feeling was mutual.